Welcome back to our channel. If you're a camping couple on the lookout for the perfect adventure gear, you're in the right place. We're here to bring you the best double sleeping bags for your cozy outdoor getaways. At Product Pulse Hub, we're committed to delivering daily quality content that helps you explore a world of innovative products. So, whether you're planning a romantic camping trip or just seeking comfort in the great outdoors, hit that subscribe button and let's embark on this exciting journey together. Number 1. Big Agnes King Solomon 35 Double Sleeping Bag. Highly compressible and fairly lightweight, the Big Agnes King Solomon Double Sleeping Bag is a great product to kick off our list. Weighing just 3 pounds, it isn't any heavier than your standard sleeping bag, despite being a double. Likewise, the compressed volume is only 11.6 liters, which is a far cry from something like the NEMO Jazz mentioned below, which has a compressed volume of 138 liters. That being said, you could probably get away with using the King Solomon on a backpacking trip, though I'd still recommend using it primarily for car camping. The vertical baffles are stuffed with 650 fill power down, providing a solid amount of warmth for you and your partner. Overall, this double sleeping bag is surprisingly portable and spacious, sporting a good number of additional features to keep you comfortable and warm. But hey, isn't that par for the course when it comes to Big Agnes? The entire package can be purchased for a pretty good price as well, making this one of the best double sleeping bags for couples out there. Number 2. Therm-a-Rest Vela Double 20 Quilt. Although it's not, technically, a sleeping bag, the Therm-a-Rest Vela Double Quilt is still a great option for couples who want to sleep together while camping. Despite being a quilt, it comes with a stretchy footbox that can be utilized in a variety of ways. Obviously, you can just use it as it is, sticking your feet in the footbox and calling it good. Of course, this double quilt isn't without its flaws, but I find them to be manageable. Like most products in this review, I wouldn't say that the Vela gives an honest temperature rating, but it does come closer than most. If you're using nothing but the quilt and a sleeping pad, I wouldn't recommend camping in temperatures colder than 35 degrees. However, with a little extra help, you definitely can drop into those sub-freezing temperatures without putting yourself at risk. Number 3. TETON Sports Evergreen Sleeping Bag. We've already listed off some double sleeping bags that won't break the bank, but if you're really looking for a super budget-friendly option, the TETON Sports Evergreen Sleeping Bag might be the one for you. Plus, if you're bored with the monochromatic color schemes that most sleeping bags come in, you'll appreciate the plaid interior on the Evergreen as well. It is flannel, after all. In terms of performance, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed given the price point on this particular product. Though it's incredibly heavy, the warmth factor is definitely there, performing significantly better than many double sleeping bags that are 3 times the price. I can practically guarantee that you'll be sweating inside the bag on nights when the temperatures stay above freezing, unless you unzip a little to help ventilate. Flannel is also a pretty comfortable material to sleep in, so I doubt you'll have any complaints on that front. The bag itself is fairly spacious, easily accommodating 2 adults without any issue, even if you're tall or wide, or both. Number 4. Exped MegaSleep Duo Double Sleeping Bag. I've always seen Exped as a forerunner in the sleep system space. Their sleeping pads are second to none, and their pillows are soft and ergonomic, significantly aiding in the quality of your night's rest. That's why I was excited to check out their MegaSleep Duo Double Sleeping Bag, and why I was subsequently disappointed when I learned it wasn't as amazing as I hoped it would be. Don't get me wrong, it's still an amazing sleeping bag, for what it's worth. Incredibly comfortable with plenty of space for side sleepers, the MegaSleep Duo certainly isn't lacking in the coziness department. It's also one of the most affordable double sleeping bags in this review, and it has a pretty good weight and compressed volume. I'm still not convinced that anyone should backpack with a double sleeping bag, but if you really wanted to, you could get away with it when using the MegaSleep. Number 5. NEMO Jazz 30 Double Sleeping Bag. I'm a big fan of the single-person version of the NEMO Jazz, and that admiration definitely carried over to the double as well. But to be honest, it's not without its fair share of flaws either. So why don't I get those out of the way before we go any further? But don't let those stats scare you away just yet. They come with a fair trade-off in the form of added comfort and spaciousness, which gives you a level of coziness that you won't find in any other bag out there. I think it's perfect for any couple that wants to imitate their home setup as closely as possible, and what's even better is that you can easily regulate the temperature on both sides of the sleeping bag. Separate zippers allow you to ventilate each side individually, so if one of your sleeps colder than the other, you can easily adjust for the discrepancy.